But, like, I want to ride home. But he's like, are you ready to suck dick yet? And I was like, no.
Oh,
he's
my
like,
God.
then I'm not picking
So
you up
he's
yet.
not going to pick you up until you are willing?
And I'm ready. Like, I'm drunk enough.
Well, then you're not ready yet.
Like, I'm drunk enough
What
to...
if you throw up on it?
No, I wouldn't do that. But I'm just like... I'm so, like, old now that I don't really care about when I have sex. Like, usually I would masturbate all the time. Like, I don't even care about masturbating.
Masturbation.
I'll start to watch a video and I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like it. And then I'll turn it off. That's how old I am now.
You think that has to do with age and not with,
Not in the mood.
Yeah.
Because of all my pills.
Yeah,
Probably.
I think that's exactly what
Big
it has
Pharma.
to be. Because I literally look at certain things and I'm like,
Because he like tries
okay.
to tease me and I'm like, hey, what do you mean? Haha, you're so funny. And like,
What are you talking about?
like Sam will be in the kitchen and then I'll like move my hand. I'm
Was
like,
this
that's cute.
Yeah, I'm good.
And then I'm like,
She thought I was
It's your
too drunk
pills.
and I did that like an expert. Thank you.
Oh, you just sobered up because you went in the cold.
It was really fucking cold outside.
It's
Just
super
saying.
cold outside. Hey, Google. Bitch. Hey, Google.
Hey Siri.
Hey, Google.
Google my noodle.
Hey Siri.
Hey, Google.
How cold is it outside?
Bitch.
Oh no, we're having an Apple Android fight.
How cold is it outside?
Fuck you. Oh my god. He didn't even tell me.
Hey, Google.
Asshole. This is why I have a British man for my Siri voice.
This is why I have a British man for
Because
my
I
Siri.
feel
Hey,
like
Google.
because I feel like I'm talking to Alfred from Batman.
Because she started talking about the British.
49 degrees outside. Thank you.
What is the weather out in Phoenix, Arizona?
49 degrees. Thank you.
Right now in Phoenix, it's 49 and clear. The forecast tonight is 49 and clear.
What do you say?
Google, why does Amanda hate me so much?
Here are some results.
I didn't marry you so hard.
Where did the results? She said, here are some results.
The art of asking why we hate Amanda Palmer.
Amanda Palmer is like, she's a really good poet. And she's
The
married
most
to Neil
hated
Gaiman.
woman on the internet,
She's
Amanda
pretty
Palmer.
Oh.
Well, she's.
Oh wait, I think you made me watch some of her stuff
I
before.
have some things to say about Amanda Palmer.
What's her name?
Amanda Palmer.
Okay.
She so she has a band, and so her band stays with her fans.
You made me watch this before.
I did not make you watch it
asked
because
me
I
to.
listened to a podcast about it. Because when do I fucking watch things? Never. The answer is never. I listen to things.
Hey, why is that down there?
What is it? Oh jeez.
Oh.
It's not so bad. So anyways, talk about Amanda Palmer, baby. Preach.
I don't want to talk
She's
about
a poet or
she's
a writer?
Married, she's both. And she's married to Neil Gaiman. And I think anybody who is affiliated with Neil Gaiman is worth listening to.
Hey,
Who's
he's
Neil
on.
Gaiman?
He's on everything.
Neil Gaiman wrote Sandman. He wrote
don't think-
American Gods. He wrote Anansi
Grossest
Boys.
hands ever.
He wrote Nowhere.
Why do you think
Nowhereville?
that?
Whatever.
Look at they're all veiny.
He is
gross.
he's a British answer
It's 'cause you're
to
skinny.
Douglas Adams.
No.
He is actually no. Douglas Adams and Neil Gaiman are British.
It's because you're a skinny girl.
He's just
Look at
he's
me.
a writer, and
I'm
he's
chubby.
amazing.
Look
and
at
he's
that.
somebody that you should listen to.
He's a story
Look
writer?
at Amanda's.
Yeah.
Show your hands.
What am I looking at? What am I doing?
Okay, look at my hands. They're like gross and old lady like.
Mine are man hands. I have fat fingers.
My fingernails grow too
Tisa
fast, and
has,
I'm not
like,
a good lesbian.
kindergarten
I have
hands.
like most veiny,
You want to see my turkey?
nasty hands. Look at these. Look at these hands. They're so
I do want to
veiny
see your
and gross.
turkey. Let's see it. Let's all of us make turkeys with our hands so we can
No,
post
they're
it on our show
gross.
about it.
What do you think they're Why does everybody say they're young? They're gross.
Gain weight and you've
Oh,
got
I do see some veiny shit
That's what
right
I just
there.
told her. I said she has skinny girl hands.
girl hands.
Ew, no,
Skinny
these
year
are-
old?
Skinny girl.
Dude,
Oh, I thought
they're.
we got baker's hands. Bake me a cake, confess you make
Hey,
them.
you know
roll
how I
them,
got
pat it.
tattooed on
Mark it with the P, put it in the oven for Peyton and me.
Did you just feel that? Because that was some chunk.
Candice.
I'm just saying.
There is a reason I got tattooed on my hands.
Because you're a lesbian?
Let's be
No,
honest
that's
here.
because I have to fucking... You yell at me because I don't cut my nails enough because I'm not used to being a lesbian yet.
Oh.
I was actually just thinking about that the other day. Because I actually saw like some chicks on the TV and they're like, their nails were like super fucking long. And I'm like, isn't that like not right for lesbians? And they're like, we tell lesbians, girl. And they're like... And
My
it's like,
coworker.
It depends on a girl. Like, there's some femme girls
And I'm like,
that are
do you,
lesbians
like,
that can
just,
do it with their nails.
like, stick it in and swivel it around and, like, something happens? Like, what the fuck?
Because my coworker, I was like, here's all our new policies since you haven't been here a couple years. And I gave her the fingernail policy. She was like, yeah, I don't really think my lifestyle needs this anymore because she turned lesbian. I was like, oh,
She
I
turned
get it.
lesbian.
Turn lesbian. How do you do that?
I don't know. She was dating a guy and now she's lesbian. She's dating a chick. And they're so cute together. She loves her so much. I just love them. They're so cute and fun and go
Oh my God.
They go lucky.
So anyhow.
Okay, that like went silent.
That went weird.
Anywho.
Let's chat about that.
Oh.
Let's chat about silence
Okay,
of the lambs.
are we recording?
We sure are. We've been recording since you guys got back.
Oh, Jesus Christ on cracker. We are
What a baby.
recording. All right.
Two new amazing.
Two lesbians getting churned.
Okay.
Just kidding to us.
To our friendships.
and lesbians.
Do you need water?
Are you
I
doing
need
spirit
salsa.
fingers?
Oh
Salsa?
shit!
She's
I don't
pregnant?
have shit for salsa.
There's some
We have
water.
ranched it.
There's ranch dip
Got
over
ranch
there.
dip.
Hidden Valley.
Hidden Valley.
That
Tracy
Hidden
gonna hide
Valley
in your
ranch
valley?
dip with some ruffled chips, girl. You want to get one?
We need to eat at some point.
I want menudo tomorrow morning.
Dude,
so hard.
guess what? I
We
just
have
thought
an
about
11
the
o'clock
Mexican food
appointment.
place. What?
Reading
Wait,
club,
What?
11 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. You can go to the writing club on your own
I can and I should and I want to, but I want you to come with me.
to sit there and listen to you guys talk. Okay, this is what writing club basically is. They go and they just they talk for 5 minutes about writing club and then they talk about life.
So writing club, I'm in writing club with one of my good friends from high school. The one who I went to college with,
Yeah.
who I had we shared a freshman dorm with. She was awesome. And then another chick. And my friend who I went to college with has actually written 5 books, and she's pretty amazing. And I love her. So.
And my thoughts on that is that there's a Mexican food restaurant down the street, that Mexican Berto's place that we used to eat. Oh wait, that's not on this side of town. That's by your house. Fuck.
Yes.
Okay.
by my house? What is
By
that?
Nana's, the Mexican
Well,
food
see,
place.
I feel like shit because I
Oh
didn't,
yeah, they have good menudo.
I didn't read one of the girls' couple chapters that she wrote, and then I didn't read her mother's 80-page book that she wrote. So I haven't read anything.
So are you supposed to be saying this on podcast? Did they listen to us?
They don't. I don't know if they listen to us. So I'm probably going to have to get up early tomorrow to read.
Shout out to whoever listens to us in Taiwan.
Oh, you don't understand
That's
how
actually
excited
really-
you
That
made
is really
Keith
cool.
me
That's
today.
really fucking cool because I didn't even think anybody would listen to our bullshit. And our bullshit's actually kind of cool.
It is kind of fun. I enjoy it. I have a good time listening to us.
And whoever's in New York, what's up?
Hello.
We just hired a girl in my office, and she's from the Bronx.
The Bronx.
Like Jenny?
Like Jenny.
Jenny from the
No,
Bronx.
She's African American, but she's from the Bronx. And I want to learn so much about New York.
New York.
Concrete jungles where dreams are
made of. There's nothing we can't do.
Do you know that song?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Why don't you jump in there, girl?
Because I don't know it that well.
Oh.
Stop biting
You
your
didn't
nails.
hear us. We're like, that's how well we know it.
Cinda was singing Little Mermaid the other night. We like had a duet.
Cinda, we're recording.
We are recording,
Yeah.
baby.
You care. You're on the podcast, baby girl.
Hi.
So last night we were playing a game. Okay, so Cinda, how long was that performance art?
It was 14 minutes.
Cinda,
15 minutes?
Cinda performed last night. 15
And it was
minutes.
beautiful. It was amazing. And I loved her.
So then Elias was like, "You guys listened to her, so I want to play a game." So we played his
So
game.
we played a game. And I was so sick.
She was sick. She was so Okay, first this is what she did. She mixed she mixed vodka
No.
with wine.
That's not why I was
And-
sick. I was sick
and
because
what
I
else
just
did you
didn't
drink?
feel good.
What
I
else
didn't feel good. I don't know why I didn't feel good. There doesn't have to be a
But-
reason why I felt good.
Breathe, baby. It's okay. That could have been a possibility of what happened. And then she ate a lot, so she was full. And she didn't feel good, and she had a headache. So,
It sounds like the excuses I give my husband when I don't want to
So-
have sex.
Yeah, true. So, no, that's not actually true. So
we had
anyway,
sex before we went. So.
we did.
We had sex before we went to Thanksgiving dinner, so.
We really did. So anyway, so after the dinner, I laid down on the couch and Lucinda performed this 15-minute skit of this story that she wrote, and it was beautiful.
Kayla got on
and
the couch
she did
and was just
super
watching
good.
it.
Yeah, I know. Kayla was super interested in everything Cinda was doing.
I wanna
So,
watch it now.
So 15 minutes of this, and then afterwards, Elias is like, well, I want to play a game with you guys. And so he starts quizzing us. And so I passed out on the couch. And then Sindel and Tisa went. And then finally it came to my turn. And Elias woke me up enough to say, Mom, I need you to name 3 pieces of art. And I did.
She did. I was
Within 2
surprised.
minutes, I said 3
Less
amazing
than 2
pieces
minutes.
of
It was
art.
just like right then and
The
there.
Mona Lisa.
No,
big name shit. And I was just
said
like,
the the melting clocks by Salvador Dali. I said Picasso's self-portrait, and I said there was another one.
Scream?
No, his self-portrait, and then I said
I would have said Mona Lisa.
Monet's water lilies. That's the 3 I said.
You know what I would have said? I would have said Mona Lisa. It would have been my first.
Who's the one that does all those
Mona
weird
Lisa's
faces?
like always my first. Mona Lisa, and then I would have
Jackson
said, and then I
No.
would have said,
Jackson Pollock did the.
oh my god! Now I can't think of it because I'm thinking of it. Da Vinci. Was it Da Vinci or Picasso that gave his ear?
That was
Picasso. Yeah, Picasso.
Sunflowers.
No,
The Starry
I
Night.
would have thought
Starry
of Picasso's like first because my mom used to give me all these art lessons when I was a kid. So Picasso's self-portrait was actually one of the first things she ever showed me, which is really cool. So it would have been Mona Lisa, Picasso's self-portrait,
Which is what I said. That was my 3rd
and then Starry Night.
by Da Vinci.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Starry
was it by Da
Night's
Vinci? Was it
my
with Picasso?
favorite
I
thing
don't care.
in the entire world. Starry
Van
Night
Gogh.
is
It was by Van Gogh.
Starry
Van
Night.
Gogh, Van Gogh.
I was
Whatever.
like-
Doctor Who says Van Gogh, so I say Van Gogh because it's Doctor Who.
Yeah, Starry Night's my favorite.
Picasso's the one with the crazy
video
face.
or favorite
So,
portrait. ever.
Anyway,
The
so
weeping.
I woke up enough to say that.
The Weeping Woman. This is the one I was thinking of. From Picasso.
I know
That's
what
all
you're talking
crazy.
about.
No, but Van Gogh did Sunflowers, and he did Starry Night, and he did all sorts of things. But he was also on Doctor Who, so he's always going to have a special place in my heart. Though Doctor Who is a long story.
But the one thing that surprised me the most which was hilarious as fuck, was Mom, Sing a song from The Little Mermaid, and if you don't get it, everybody loses 3 points.